Wale Aliyu live outside the Bill Russell statue, which sits outside of City Hall. And you talked to so many fans tonight. This is such a loss to the city.
Carrie, the accolades are endless. You've been going through so many of them. The statue behind me tries its best to encapsulate as many of them as possible, but there are so many more. Yes, of course, on the court, but it's the off-the-court stuff. That's where his legacy has really resonated with all the fans who gather here today, leaving flowers and paying tribute.
There's been a lot of conversations about the GOAT recently, but only one has more rings than Michael Jordan and LeBron James combined.
As much as everybody goes crazy over the Patriots and all the championships they won, nobody can take the place of the Celtics and the 11 championships.
Sonny Friedstein got to watch Bill Russell live, but the Celtics legend's impact was so strong, even those who weren't born while he played felt the need to bring flowers to his statue.
He's just meant a lot to the game of basketball, to the city of Boston, even though, you know, he had kind of a checkered past with the city. So I just kind of felt like I needed to do my part, come out here and pay my respects to the legend of Bill Russell.
That checkered past was part of the reason Russell didn't get a statue until 2013.
I was like, hey, can we stop by so I can see the statues?
A statue Russell didn't even necessarily want.
Statues remind me of tombstones.
Is now the thing his fans flock to in his death.
It was really more what he did off the court, leveling the field, so blacks could not only play basketball, but to also coach. I mean, that was huge.
Those same fans, however, want the statue in a place fitting for a GOAT.
I think he deserves a statue in front of the Garden.
Bill Russell fought for his rights and every African American. But that statue, okay, there's one for Bobby Orr right outside the Garden. And my opinion is that's where that belongs.
And that was a popular opinion today. Now, I also spoke with a few fans who were at the Red Sox game earlier today, and they told me that's where they learned the news. With 37,000 other people, they said there was a stadium-wide gasp. They were all shocked, and then they held a moment of silence for Russell. Carey, I think it's safe to say that Russell changed the sports world and the city of Boston forever while he was on this earth, and now that he's gone, the city of Boston and the sports world will never be the same. For now, it's very latest. Live in Boston, Wale Aliyu, Boston 25 News.
Fascinating someone can win that many titles and be known for so much more than that. That is an amazing man. Wale, thank you so much.
He doesn't have enough fingers.
Yeah, I know, exactly. None of us do. Boston 25 News will continue to share the legacy of Bill Russell and the outpouring of tributes that continue to come into our newsroom. Our coverage continues throughout our show and on BostonTwenty5News.com.